Welcome back to MTFC TV. Joining me at this time is Matt legend Paul Phillips. Paul, top of the league, how does that feel?
Yeah, good. Don't mean anything at all. I said to you. And it's, like I said to you, listen, this game doesn't define the season. Just give you a little bit of pride in the area. For me, we've shown a great determination. Didn't think we really got going and knew what we could do till about 45 minutes in. They'll say that they're sending off to change the game, but for me, they had one shot all game. I can't remember Dan making another save. I can't make another save, and the goals come from us being weak on the second phase of play. So, listen, I'm proud of them lads in there. I told you, we're on the coattails of, or in front now of Buxton, spending big money. We're on the coattails of South Shields. Listen, what was here today? Over 2,000 spectators. I'd take that every year. Do you know what I mean? Last year, I think when we come to this time, or if we was playing this time, we're second bottom of the league, and we look to be 6 men and a dog here. So listen, that's what the lads are about, and that's inspired the lads today, the crowd that's turned out. So I thank them as well.
Very, very much so. I mean, full credit to yourself, your management team, and all the lads to go from when you obviously took the reins. You were staring down the very long barrel.
No, I think that's the full club. I don't think it's just ourselves and the management team. I think the full club's gone full circle. I think you look at everyone's pulling the same direction. The kit men, the secretary, yourself. I think everyone's pulling the same direction. That's sometimes what a club needs. It needs a jolt. We've done that. We've not achieved anything. For me, still a long way to go. And as I said, it's 3 points. So we go on to games now. We've got to make sure we stay on the top of that league.
So when you go in at half time, you're 1-0 down. Obviously, the Buxton have gone down to 10 men. What did you say to the lads, or wasn't they already G'd up enough?
The lads were disappointed at half time. I don't think we played anywhere near the intensity or what we normally about in the first half. For me, at half time, I give them a bit of a rocket because I thought we had a lot more in the tank, even though they'd not really caused us that many problems. But I just thought we didn't win enough second balls. We've got a lot of first headers in the box of set pieces and not guaranteed to go and win the second one, which we should do. We've worked on that. Back post 3 or 4 times it went out. So listen, they knew at half time. I didn't have to tell them too much. Brief conversation, sent them out early, and you've seen the response that we got.
Ross could have had hat-trick today. 2 goals ruled out, 1 counted, but it was the one that mattered. You must be pleased to see him back on the pitch and back in the goal.
100%. Listen, like I've said to you, you can have all these forwards in the world, but we've had misuse and Ross, I think, for the combined total of 17 games. Some their fault, some not. Take that away from any team in this league, the class of them two, and how they're going to cause problems. It causes you a problem, and like I said to you, he's disappointed me he got suspended. Ross is just coming back, so we've got to look after him a little bit. He's not the youngest anymore, so I thought when the game opened up, and to be fair, as a management team, we got everything right today in that proviso that we put him on. I thought he caused all sorts of problems.
Once the Gladiators got back in the game at 1-1, did you always feel that the lads would go on to win it at that stage?
Even when we was 1-0 down, I felt that was going to go in it. I thought they had enough in the tank, and I just felt that if we scored, I think we should have scored more, if I'm being honest. I thought 2-1, we sort of surrendered a little bit of ground in the second half. Jesus has a couple of chances, and I thought we could have put them to bed, but listen, I'm not going to complain. They're a very good football team, and I think they've come up against a team that's found their weaknesses in some ways today, and hopefully that can continue.
And then of all players to pop up with a winner, usually your left back, left wing back, but played centre back today, Reece Kendall. It must be great. I know when he came in, he was a player in particular. You were very vocal about how you thought he had a big future in the game. Do you feel he's repaid that faith back today?
Man of the match. Listen out, me and him have locked arms many times. That's me and Al Byrne. I thought he was man of the match to play. Started off as a centre half, played left wing back, then pushed onto midfield to try and get that goal that we wanted, and I thought he was outstanding. Didn't lose an header, didn't lose a tackle. I thought it was just reward, to be perfectly honest. He scored in that goal because I thought he was absolutely superb.
Right, I'll let you get off and celebrate. I know your family's here.
No problem.
Thank you for your time, Paul.
No, I know. Let's wish everyone at Matlock obviously Happy New Year. Wish them Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope that goes somewhere. You've given them a little bit of a good New Year. Then we kick on at Gainsborough next week, hopefully.
Oh, I'm sure that's the case. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.